You weren't born seeking validation. You were born complete. Somewhere along the way, you just forgot. Think about it. No baby apologizes for crying. No toddler questions their worth. They express without filter. They feel without permission. Then life happens. Someone tells you you're too much or not enough. Someone withdraws love when you don't perform right. Someone makes you believe that what you feel depends on what they give. And just like that, you forgot the truth. Every feeling you ever experienced, love, joy, acceptance, you created on the inside. Others don't give you those feelings. They just gave you permission to access what was always yours. You know, when someone compliments you and suddenly you feel valuable, that value didn't come from them. You generated it. They just flipped on your internal switch. Or when someone criticizes you and you feel worthless for days, they didn't create that feeling. You did. They just triggered and you forgotten. That's the amnesia, thinking others are the source when they're just the trigger. You're the factory. You've always been the factory. You just gave away the operating manual. Here's what happens when you forget you're complete. You start auditioning for your own life, editing yourself to earn what you already own, shrinking to fit spaces that should expand for you, performing for feelings you can generate yourself. You give others the remote control to your emotional state. Their mood becomes your mood. Their approval becomes your worth. Their presence becomes your peace. Their absence becomes your crisis. But here's the revelation. That warm feeling when someone says, "I love you," you created that warmth. The words were just your permission slip. If no one ever told you this, let today be your notification. You were born with the capability to generate every feeling you've been begging others to give you. Next time you feel something strongly because of someone else, pause. Ask yourself, where is this feeling actually happening? Put your hand on your chest and notice the feeling is happening inside you, not inside them, not between you and them, inside your own body. Then ask, if I'm the one creating this feeling, can I create it without them? Try it. Generate gratitude without a reason. Create peace without a perfect conditions. Feel valuable without validation, even for 10 seconds. This isn't positive thinking. This is remembering that you're the source. I used to think that my wife made me feel loved, and she loved me. I know she did. I loved her. That her presence created my peace. And it did, in a sense. When she transitioned, I thought those feelings passed with her because I felt a void. But months later, sitting alone, I discovered something profound. When I thought about her, really let myself remember, that same warmth arose, the same love, the same peace. My body couldn't tell the difference between her physical presence and my vivid memory of her. That's when I understood. She didn't just give me love. She reminded me that I could feel it whenever I wanted to. And now her memory serves the same purpose. When I want to feel the way I felt with her, I just think about her. The longer I hold her in my mind, the more those feelings bloom inside me. Science backs this up. Our brains and bodies can't distinguish between what's physically happening and what we're vividly imagining. The same neural pathways fire, the same chemicals release, the same feeling is just as real. Now I know. Everyone who's ever helped me feel something beautiful gave me a permanent gift. They became a doorway I can walk through anytime. Her physical form transformed, but my access to those feelings, that's eternal. Right now, think of a feeling you've been waiting for from someone else to give you. Safety, love, worth, peace. For the next 60 seconds, see if you can generate even a small dose of that feeling inside yourself. No one needs to say anything. No condition need change. Just you remembering you're the factory. Comment below what feeling you created without external permission. Share this with someone who's waiting for others to make them feel whole. Follow for part 3, where we explore why understanding conditions and relationships actually gives you more freedom, not less. You're not broken, waiting to be fixed. You're whole, waiting to remember. And here's a personal note. If you're ready to reclaim your emotional sovereignty and remember your completeness, my book, The Art of Self-Mastery, maps out the daily practices that I use. You can get a copy of it on Amazon. But honestly, that 60 seconds exercise is where all transformation begins.